Hey, hello, welcome to part 3 of Pixels Blaze, Final Fantasy VI. And forgive my holy Deadpool shirt. It looks like some of the yellows are kind of close to the particular chroma key I'm using. Um, Not a whole lot of thing I can do about that. Because the green screen effect doesn't seem to be working and the chroma key seems to be working fine, so yeah. Anyway, um, so, this game still hasn't quite gripped me yet. And uh, I recently watched like the CU podcast, um, on a question of the term doesn't age well when applied to video games, and it seems that uh, uh, Ian, Pat the NES punk really doesn't like the term, and I forget the other guy's name. No, or is it Ian? The other guy's Pat. Yeah, Ian. Why do I call Pat the Ian punk Ian? He's Pat. It's in the frickin' name. I'm so I'm I'm terrible. Um, just having a serious brain fart. Sorry, you need to air the room out now from that brain fart. Um, yeah, like Pat was really against it. Ian was kind of like, he kind of gets where it's coming from. He is like it's not like. And I think everyone commenting on the video kind of was siding with Ian, that like it's okay to like kind of say anything doesn't age well because there's like it's weird. Like Pat doesn't seem to think that like we don't talk about like movies and TV shows and other media is not aging well. Like we do. Like we say the original The Lost World hasn't aged well because it doesn't have it doesn't have sound and it doesn't have audio because it's a freaking silent film. Like the visual effects are like groundbreaking for the time, and they're kind of cool, but um, it hasn't aged well. Like there aren't like people like if they were going to really release the original Lost World, not the Steven Spielberg one, not the Jurassic Park sequel, like in theaters. Like as I mean, it could be done as a Fathom event, like, but I don't think a lot of people would go see it because it's a freaking silent film from like long ago. You know, I can't remember if the original King Kong was a silent film. That'd be interesting. That's probably like the only like silent film I think would probably get like a Fathom event and get like a fair amount of people like going to see it. Like even if it is a silent film, um, like and maybe Metropolis. I don't know. Like I haven't really watched Metropolis. I think I started to watch it and just got bored because it's like a silent film I have to read. If I'm gonna read, I'll grab a book. Um, I don't know. It's interesting. No one's ever like, at least in my knowledge, tried to actually remake Metropolis. It's probably only a matter of time before it becomes public domain and like whatever rights holder is in charge of it. Just you know, yeah. It's interesting that certain films don't seem to be like really old films that seem to not get remade, like Wizard of Oz. Like we've seen some attempts at like sequels and prequels, but most of which have not really been particularly successful. But um, yeah. Um, Never seen anyone try to do a remake or like a non-musical remake or something like that. like a dark and gritty reboot. I don't know. That's a whole other subject, really, but yeah. And one film I would kind of want to see like remade would be 2001: A Space Odyssey. Like, yeah, people think it's a classic, but like, there's a lot of people who kind of don't care for the way it's. I might even count myself among them a little bit. You know, that the way it's paced, the way it's presented, is just a little boring, and maybe even confusing at times. So having like a more modern, you know, because I mean, at the end of the day, the original Stanley Kubrick film is still gonna be around. Like, I don't think a remake ruins the original. Um, except when you talk about like the actual franchise, you know, like I can kind of understand for like a franchise, you know, but even that, like we got like a kind of pseudo sequel for Halloween, you know, um, after Rob Zombie did a remake. So I think there's something of a precedent for like just being like, okay, like I'd love to see like a new Nightmare on Elm Street with Robert Englund before he's gone, you know, or maybe even too old to actually play the role. Like heck, I would even go like for having a different actor actually portray him, or like stand up for him or something, and just have him like do the voice as like a dub or something. Um, do some ADR work. I don't know. Anyway, they could. I don't even think it matters if they like with Friday the 13th. It doesn't matter like whether or not they do another remake or if they just um kind of continue from the original remake or something, or just like do a freaking Friday the 13th film. Like it, because it literally doesn't matter if the Friday the 13th, the next Friday the 13th film is a sequel to the originals or a sequel to the remake, because Friday the 13th doesn't have a whole lot of really deep lore, you know, or continuity or what have you that matters to almost anybody. You know, like it's big. Here's Jason. He's come back from the dead again, and he's killing more teenagers. I don't know. I'm going way off topic at this point. Um, like way off topic. Like we're talking like the idea that like things don't age well. Um, but yeah, I can say like there are a number of games that don't age well. I think they were even like showing like GoldenEye 007 as a game who doesn't age well. It's like a perfect example. I think in a number of ways. I think I tried to play it like when I got my like N64 controller or something. I think I maybe tried to play it, and even with something like emulating the original controller, I still had trouble playing it. Um, uh, cause like it's I don't know. Anyway, uh, so is Final Fantasy VI a game that doesn't age well? Um, well, I think of many things, especially of games that are regarded as classics. I think it's a matter of certain aspects don't age well. Like Resident Evil, the tank controls don't age well, but a lot of other aspects of the game have aged fine. I think that probably six, the graphics haven't aged well, obviously. Like even updated their, they're okay. Like they're PlayStation again. I say like they're kind of Sega CD, somewhere between like Sega CD and like the 2D um, PlayStation games. Like that's sort of the Square Enix ones. Like stuff like I think Beyond the Beyond, Suikoden I think was largely sort of 2D sprite style. Star Ocean Second Story definitely was 2D sprites. Um, uh, I can maybe even say this. It's maybe even in line with the original Star Ocean, which actually has some pretty stellar graphics for being a Super Nintendo game. Um, but yeah, so I think like the thing I complain about most, I think maybe the two things is one like the bosses are like really, or some of the bosses are like really like a little too difficult. I think there might be a little bit too much grinding required, which I mean is staple of I guess most early JRPGs, like Chrono Trigger probably being something the exception. Earthbound maybe a little bit too as the exception, um, compared to the original Mother, which was way grindy. Um, I think that grinding isn't necessarily is uh, um, yeah, like I also think that like the lack the whole random encounter thing. I just don't care for it personally. I think that grinding can be even a little bit more fun when you can actually see the enemies on the field and look like, oh, I'm gonna go to the enemy and I'm gonna fight him. Like I'm just gonna rather than like I'm just gonna roam around in circles for a while until an enemy attacks me. You know, um, Random encounters aren't that fun kind of either way. Like if you don't want to fight, then you have no way to avoid it. And if you do want to fight, you have no way to pursue it. So it's what we call a lose-lose scenario. So, um, like even when you have like enemies just on screen, in some sort of representational way, um, there's no guarantee you'll be able to actually escape once you've kind of aggroed a as it were a random enemy, an enemy on screen. But like you still like kind of feel like I can try to avoid them, and you can still have like stuff that like reduces encounter rates or that makes enemies maybe avoid you a bit more, or makes you kind of invisible to enemies or something like so that they just no matter where you are they don't aggro. Um, like you can kind of do stuff like that. You can still have mechanics like that, even if the encounters aren't random. So I really I think at one point I was actually kind of thinking I actually had like a kind of model for like why random encounters are. I think it probably was just like system limitations in a way. Like it may have been like my excuse I was thinking maybe back in the day. Um like you can't like create an asset for like every single enemy type, which I mean they've gotten around that now. Like they're like, okay, well we'll have like a a smattering of different like overworld sprites for or models, as the case may be, for like in some games anyway. Like the solution is to just have like a smattering of different like overworld versions of the enemies that are sort of representations of different types of groups of enemies. Um, that's kind of been like the philosophy for many RPGs. But for Persona 4, you just have like literally like blobby shadow things that like represent any possible group of enemies, um, that could that could show up. Um, so yeah, random encounters are bullshit. Um, I could probably make that into a T-shirt. I've been constantly like thinking of the idea of like making that's bad game design into a T-shirt, but I have no idea what I would couple it with. Like what kind of a graphic or like how would I represent you know my saying that's bad game design. Like I think like I'm not like popular enough to, like I can just like put that on a T-shirt and just expect it to sell, and people will like see a T-shirt and think, oh, you're a follower of Pixels Plays. like what that what's that referring to? People would see this shirt and like not get it. Like we need to have a representation of bad game design, so that people like see that and like understand like, oh, that's an example of bad game design, and like or something. I don't know. Um, 'Cause, like, it's almost like a catchphrase of mine now. Like that's bad game design. I mean, I don't always say it entirely seriously. Like sometimes I say it, um, just out of frustration, and maybe not like fully realizing like the intricacies of what they're trying to do with the game design, or like there's something in there that I was missing, like being able to put people in the back row. Like okay, I mean that isn't, and the ability to like go around in circles just before the boss battle, so you can still like technically grind before fighting the boss like that. Okay, like that solves at least one of the problems, like the inability to like go into a town and like buy more supplies. Um, I mean, it's always gonna be something that is gonna be a little bit of a problem. You know, regardless. You just have to hope, kind of cross your fingers and hope people are gonna like stock up on supplies properly while they're in town. Otherwise you're digging your own grave. Um, but yeah, I don't know. But this is gonna be the game's last chance to win me over. It's starting to, so maybe I'll even give it two more parts before I move on to something else. I'm actually kind of interested in trying to go and continue to play The Witcher 3. I started playing it, and I think I lost interest, or just something else came out or something. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what the situation was, or I think I've been in more mood to like jump between games and not do long hauls. Um, I have to figure out like what how many parts I did. I do believe I have like I think I actually uploaded the title cards um to DeviantArt, so I could actually just re-download them from there. It's like I don't like I need to be more active on DeviantArt in general, but yeah. But so I've kind of found my stride to some extent with regard to creating title cards. Um, I finally found a style that I think works for me, and that doesn't like hold back. Um, because I mean, my older title cards were, and actually, The Witcher would probably actually go into that. So I might have to actually like to make it more consistent with my new style of title card. I might actually have to like just somehow extrapolate the assets that I created, and try to make something more consistent with my current style. My original style was like a very blocky pixel um, pattern, like probably the lowest resolution you can have. And the idea was like to sort of style it after maybe some kind of a scene, or from the game, or just a general color palette that I want to use for the background or something. Um, that was kind of like tricky to do and make it look good. So I think that this sort of just general pixelated look, and the only problem it may be to some extent for like actual older video games, like them is like going to Spider's resource and like literally just taking like a cool background piece from the game, and and applying it. So it's even easier then, um, when I'm actually doing an actual 16-bit game, 16 or 8-bit game. I don't have to. I just have to like find a resource that like looks good, and slap it together with the logo. Um, yeah, like this is pretty fast. Um, yeah. Anyway, so look forward to The Witcher 3. I might just continue playing this game until like Comic Con or around then, because they're gonna have a panel and stuff. So, get some synergy going and people interested in Witcher stuff. Maybe wanting to find Let's Plays and live streams and such. Um, so I can, yeah, it will be a part one probably. I'll just continue where I left off. whatever the heck that was. Anyway, let's actually. I've spent like 20 minutes like just rambling, as I tend to do, and my controller powered off. Okay, definitely didn't click it right. Also, much of that game being a kind of graphics intensive, I think I didn't have any problems with the stream. So it's like a better optimized game, I guess, than. Yeah, I need to figure out. How do I get to those chests? Inquiring minds want to know. Was there any way to like no? It's just South Figaro. Like, I need to know. I need to see like a full map of this area or something. To like figure out how to reach those chests. Actually, no, I think it might be. They have the guide. Okay. Now halfway down the path, when you're off screen, head left to find a hidden staircase. Okay, I a severn path. Oh great. Go to hell. Great, I'm dead. I am tragically underleveled. For like everything. I was really like curing myself this entire game. This entire battle. Like, wow. What? Oh, come on. I'm in wait mode, aren't I? I'm in wait mode. Aren't I? I'm in wait mode! It is wait! I have the game set to wait! Enemies should not be able to attack me while I'm making the choice and wait! Go to hell! Go to hell! This game is, I've been saying it over and over again, this game is not endearing itself to me. Ooh. Yesterday, I somehow cut my hand on something, and it's in the worst possible spot. It's like, I can't really see it, and I don't think you want to see it, but it's right underneath my ring finger. And like, kind of like along the joint between my ring finger and my pinky finger. And it really hurts. I'm afraid that I'm going to be reopening the wound or something. And I work as the carry out of the grocery store, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm afraid that if I like have to like lift something heavy or something, that it's going to open the wound again, and I don't. I tried putting band-aids on it and they keep on coming off. Because that's what happens when you get a cut on a joint like that. Or like near a joint on your palm. So I'm just not having a good time right now in general. I can't even deal with run-of-the-mill enemies right now. What? Can I go back to my quick save? Probably not. Go to hell. So I'm all the way back here. I don't think anything in here has anything in it, so we can't forget to wind our watch. I already made that joke last time. I should steal between encounters. Now heal! Sit! Stay! Also, I need to go into settings and make sure that this is actually like set to wait. Hey, we actually defeated both of them before the other could wait. Okay. Supposedly a hidden path with iron armor. I don't know. Huh. Okay, the chest containing iron armor. Move along, follow the northern path to the next intersection. Find an iron shield and a great sword. Okay. Oh, that's part of the reason why his all of his equipment has been removed. I forgot to heal myself. Go to hell. Oh, she had to freaking use a Phoenix down already. right out. Oh wait, here's how I get to the frickin'... Okay, there's still like a secret thing beyond this. Okay, so there's a secret area too. Okay, so I need to go along the stubborn path. Get the earring. I mean, I need to have a weapon to deal with the runic thing. I still don't know what the runic thing is. Did I charge our attack or... Maybe? I don't know. Like, there's no real indication of what runic does. Really? Part of the reason why we can suck into back because we don't have okay, so okay, we're just trying to find a hidden path here. How would I end up where I can head left to find a hidden staircase leading to another portion? Maybe it's halfway down the path to the chest with the earring? I should just look in the settings to make sure we're on way in battle mode. Oh, it is like the... No, I think we're in wait. No, that's weird. That's just bizarre. So... That staircase? What the hell? I'm trying to find a secret passage, assholes. Alright, we definitely just need better equipment. Now we're wiping the floor, right? There we go. heck is this? One of these pillars is not like the others. Doesn't seem to do anything. Find the other secret passage, Will. I think you have found the other secret passage. An X potion. High Ether. Is that all we need to find down here? Alright, if I search the top of the X potion, there's a hidden chest in this little area. Cool. I thought that was weird. What prevents all Stellar. Sweet. Also need to get sprint shoes on. There you go. Oh. Alright, there's something down here, or there's nothing. I don't understand why this little nook exists here. There's nothing in the guide that says anything about it. Why are you helping me? I mean, a lot of someone. What's the matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. What are you doing here? Scram. Okay. Okay, I will. think we're just, I just didn't update the equipment because I didn't even think about that. I think we're gonna give him the star pendant and then he'll have the heavy shield. Enemies here who use poison. What? Another? What? Yeah, maybe their passage. What's that noise? Every spring. What is that turtle doing here? What is that? Somebody's getting from the wall. Tunnel armor. Okay, so this the runic ability will absorb tunnel armor's magic, so it can't hurt you. Mindful of its physical attacks. Well, if it cannot hurt us, then we don't have to. Okay, Bob can concentrate on attacking using potions. We're good. I think he hits it with his magic. It's scrubbing big scorch marks out the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Don't worry. I'll try magic with my runic blade. You'll be okay? Just you watch. Okay, so it drains MP, okay. So I guess this is actually a pretty good tutorial. So this thing completely depends. So we focus on offense, I guess. Which, I mean, I think it defends all of us. Major is to say it can't be hurt by magic. Because she can't be hurt at all. I need it. Oh, good thing I did that. Oh, there's anything I can kill from him. Well, too late now. Ooh, looks like we're finally in the clear. Here's the scenario, Koopa. Okay. Okay, the others will be postponed until later, okay. I think I could decide when looks like it's a longer scenario, well, or it has more parts to it. Well, the entire fate has befallen Sabin, who, or Sabin. Is it Sabin or Sabin? Someone tell me in the chat, please. I'm so lonely. Who left for the raft after the fight with Ultros. There are no strings to hold me down. Oh, okay. We're okay. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. You, another traveler? I happen to know how I can get to Narshville, do you? They separated from my friends. The Empire set up camp just beyond the forest to the east. The Empire? What are they doing here? They seem to have their eyes on Dama Castle. You're almost next, huh? I need to get to Narsh right away. You can only road passes for Dama. I can take you there if you'd like. Just know that I may leave you at any time. Okay. Death was always just a step behind me. You the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages! No, I'm not the clockmaker. There she is, hanging up on the wall over there. It's been ticking for a year now. 5 years, was it? Heck, maybe it's been 10, I don't remember. Please stay a nap. Sure. I don't think we need to, but... I don't think you can actually be able to kunai with both hands. I think you can dual wield kunai though. I'm not sure. I can't if they're what I think they are. Youch! Oh, for pity's sake, can you call yourself a repairman? Causing well, just like a kid. A kid? I don't have any kids. Why did you have to bring up kids? It makes me sick just thinking about it. I think it's time for you to leave now. Come on, get! Or I'll toss you onto the belt too. I think this old chocobo is missing a few feathers. Who are you? Howdy there. I run a little item shop store in these parts. Everyone knows me. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, no matter. Take a look. At the rate I'm going, take 5, maybe. Create the illusory image of the thrower. Oh, create visibility when thrown. Oh, I'll get 2 more. Let's get just even 25. These are pretty cheap. See you around. Okay, I guess that whatever we did over there doesn't didn't hurt us. You feeling well, Kimmy? Are you in there again? Probably overkill. Okay. Well, that dog's badass. That rabbit's dynamite. Of course. Hey, different enemies. Sorry, Katie. location off that way. Oh, we're surrounded. Really? Imperial camp. Imperial camp. There are awful lot of soldiers here. Hey, did you hear? Oh, you mean? Shh! Get your voice down. Catch us for toast. It's the camp just plotting to drive away General Leo so he can take over his position as general. They've been talking about something like that. That freak becomes our general quick. Shh! What if he hears you? You'll be locked up. Alright. Oh, here he comes. Quick, back to your post. Hey you! You're keeping a sharp lookout, Yes, sir. Kafka, sir. What a pleasant surprise. How are you today, sir? Please, spare me a petty small talk. Just do your job. And don't let me catch you slacking, or I'll make you regret being bored. Like I'm gonna listen to you, you pompous little... I love that guy anyway. General Leo got all the good qualities a man could have. Kafka got stuck for the rest. I told you to keep it down. How many times you're gonna make me say it? Gotta be more careful. General Leo may be a decent man. Kafka, that guy's twisted. Tell me about it. You there! We're about to storm the castle. 2 of you will join the assault squad. Get moving! Charge! Ba -ba -da -ba. This whole boss, we can't get them out. All out. So this is it. Wait. One of those doctors lost. Oh, we got a new character suddenly. Oh, warrior of a foreign land, a native retainer to his lord and master. He fears not even death. Cyan? I always pronounce it cyan. But I think it's also how people call it cayenne. For the color. I'm pretty sure C and Y spell Psy, like cyclone. We could give him a Sean Connery, although like he does look like Sean Connery. He has a Sean Connery look to him. Like a younger Sean Connery. Mustachioed. I don't know. He's an actual partner, I think I might have to just go with. I don't know. If we can but fail the commander, they should break rank and withdraw. I'll let's go full Sean Connery, more or less. Ben was kind of lighter Sean Connery. I shall meet him in the fields of battle. Sir Cyan, please defeat their commander. I am Cyan, retainer of the King of Doma. Ready as I axe. Bushido. Oh, what? I don't read Japanese. Fang. Okay. Not too OP. Same black belt. Same pretty gill. The cat has been defeated. Retreat! Withdraw into the castle. We shall wait within its walls. My enemies grow tired without. Oh, okay. Now we're Shadow. How's it going? How's it hanging? Ouch. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's just move the circle in the original game. Shadow's dog, or is that just a different dog? Yeah. We're hoping. Can't hit leave. Ow! Who's there? Oh, I wasn't heard that. I knew I heard something. Oh, it's just a super cat. Oh, that was close. Change Star Bandit, okay. Prevents poison. But we can include the black belt even though we didn't get it ourselves. Shadow's loyal pet, okay. He's basically John Wick. What the heck is that? General Leo, sir, the dumplings appear to be playing a waiting game. So they're using the favorite strategy. General, we're ready to start the castle as soon as you give the order. Patience. If we attack now, there will be too many unnecessary casualties. But General, I'm prepared to lay down my life for the Empire at any time. You're from Miranda, are you not? Huh? I mean, yes sir, I am. But why do you ask, sir? You will have me go there to deliver the news of your passing to your family. What would I say when I handed them your sword? How could I even look at them? You're a human being before you're a soldier. Don't be so eager to throw away your life. Broken Star wouldn't want you to die for nothing. Yes, sir. General Leo, sir. Carrier pigeon arrived from the Emperor Gastal. He wants me to lay down the lives of his men for nothing. This is awkward. What? The Emperor summons me. I must return at once. Understood, sir. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Yes, sir. Listen to me. Don't rush things. That's all I ask. Sir, leave it to us, sir. I'm counting on you. That's General Leo. He may be an enemy, but he seems like a decent man. Okay. Once Leo's gone, I can turn this water into a flowing river of poison! Anyone who touches it will be pushing up daisies! I'm afraid the Emperor has called me back home. Trying to cause any trouble in my absence. I'll take care of things faster than you ever would. Nothing dirty, Kefka. They may be our enemies, but they're still human beings. Try not to forget that. You didn't show mercy to those who sided with the returners. Which is good, because I never seem to have any of the stuff. Yes, you just go off and be a good little boy. Is the poison ready? Ready? I should have him roll his R's here. But General Leo said, Leo's not here anymore. I'm in charge now. Fuck it over. Some of our people are being held prisoner inside the castle. If even one of them were to drink the water, who cares? They're the ones who are stupid enough to get caught by the enemy. You're inhuman. Gah! Pests in every turn! Guess I'll have to take care of you too! Already? Youch! Kafka. Wait! Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Wait! Wait! I forget what all this shit is. Do we even want to know? Mano, man to man, you and me and my guard! You and me and my guard! You just don't give up, do you? I probably did it wrong. Youch! Kafka, wait! Wait, he said. Good look like a waiter. So how long do you expect me to put up with this? Next time I won't hold back! Oh, sweet. Little glove. Monster in a box. Cool, monster. Oh! I thought we could. Oh, that's what those things are, okay. This is a temporary condition. I just wanted to equip. Can't go in there? Okay. Nothing cool in here. Oh crap, this is getting tiresome. Hey you, handle the rest! Oh, that guy can counterattack before he dies. Nothing beats the sweet music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Ow. Did I just... Hell, am I... Did I just scratch myself? What the hell? So Cyan. A great deal of activity in the Imperial camp. They may be preparing another assault. Does the wall look a bit odd? Acted fast. Like, did it immediately start drinking water directly out of the river? It didn't have like... Or are there fumes coming out from the water that are poisonous? Like, are they immediately drinking out of the well, like directly from the well? Like, they have like actual drinking fountains in this semi-futuristic, like steampunk type setting. accidentally opened up a scab wound or something. I'm bleeding. Not from my hand. Injuring myself a lot lately, I don't know why. So cyan! It must be poison! What low down contemptible! We must warn the king! Get on it now! The king of all haste! Oh dang it, I didn't equip my sprint boots. The king of all haste. Yes, the front room is just ahead. Okay, now we're... Your Highness! Who's there? Scion, you're excellent! Scion, you're excellent. Scion, my face is failing. I cannot see your face. Excellency, please, you must be strong. Scion, I've defended this realm since the days of my father before me. I thank you for your service. Forgive me, I failed to protect our infant. Oh, Excellency, the fault lies not with thee. I fear for your family. Oh, my chest burns with every breath. Speak not, my lord, save our strength. Go to your family. Excellency! Scion! You've killed the king! Okay. There may be survivors in the castle. Split up and search. Oh, that's the other guy said that. Okay. Everyone sounds like Sean Connery now. Elaine! Just leave me, Elaine! This is unpardonable. Wade! No, no! This is not possible! This cannot be happening! I will not forgive them. The Empire must pay for this. Everyone decided to drink water at exactly the same time. But I need to grab my things. I am China, the trainer of the king of Droma. Enemy, all men to your position. Hey guys, what's up? Let me give you a hand. I know not thy name or allegiance, but I welcome thy aid. Hey, he is kind of basically Frog, although more. There'll be no mercy for thee. Okay. These ones next? Oh, yeah, tougher than they will appear. Okay. At least he's in berserk mode. Which... I think we gotta do this together. The force had occurred to me as well. I'm Midnight Jet. The name for thanks. I'm Sabin from the Kingdom of Figaro. We should get out of here. I must avenge my family and my countrymen. If we run any longer, we'll have an entire regiment down our throats. There they are, this way. Oh boy, I have an idea. Follow me. What matter of all my beast? Why teach me? Wait later, just climb in. Sir Simon, how does one manipulate these abominations? Oh, frick. Now it's getting to be quite a pain in the... Great, I'm even starting to talk like you. Listen, see the lever, the one right in your hand? Push it down. Sir Simon, it appears to be in reverse. Yeah, come on. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I cannot stop this monstrosity. Okay, let's bust our way out of here. Hold it right there. Okay. Why do we even need three of us? I can't bust that down. Hello. Prepare to die. Okay, we can't go that way now. Ship from Imperial encampment. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Not to leave the way we came. Yeah, stop them. Whoa, that's a lot. The tree can't possibly stand the way of magic tech armor. Are we literally just living the way we came? Did we ever get away? Yeah, I kinda did. Can't use healing beams while we're... not in combat. I think we should be safe now. How do we get to Narsh from here? Narsh? I believe the only route passes through the forest to the south, but... Alright. We're going into the woods. I guess we won't be needing these hunks of scrap metal anymore. Let's get going. Serious off limits. Serious off limits. So where are we headed? Hey. So I know particularly what items I even use for that. Phantom Forest. They're actually 3 quarters. Recovery spring. Nice. What's this sign telling us where to go is? Really obvious. It's like one of those Lost Woods things. Okay. Really? Really? Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Please go back whence we came? No? What the hell? I'm confused. Totally hit. I should now have more high potions I have. There you go. A trade? I thought all the German railroads had been destroyed in the fighting. Three survivors, let's take a look inside. Hey, looks like I can get in through here. So Shaman, you guys just wanted to run it out here all day. We had to check inside. So Shaman. Oh wait, it'll only take a second. So Shaman. What in the world? It must be at lunch. It's a function trade. It's moving. Must get off this trade at once. Door won't open. I fear we are too late. What did you say the train was? This is a phantom train. Carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. Sure, just went downhill after the second installment. Wait a second. You think this train's giving us a one-way ride to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid that's exactly where we will end up. I'm afraid that's a trip we're going to have to pass on. No pun intended. We'll stop and we'll stop it ourselves. Let's make for the engine. Where is the engine? Look out! Where did he go? Like, why all of a sudden are all of our encounters like not random? Look at this guy. He's the one to accompany us. Oh, sure. death. How does a ghost possesses another ghost? Hey. What? Did he use suicide? Okay. I can't climb up the ladder? Dang it. Look at this guy. He's the one who's coming in. No way. Sure. That's interesting. I've always got top quality items, rock bottom prices. There's to be overcharging now. Like I say, you can't take it with you. That what the safe was? That's what I have 25 feet. Yeah, supposed to come here. Forget there is a solar will move. Maybe another time. Whatever from last time. Okay, so it's like a desperation move, I guess. Can I get out of that one? Now we're surrounded. What? What? Oh, because he's a ghost with a... Okay. Not funny, dude. Okay, how the hell does that even work? I'm kind of scared of these potions on the go. Defend? Why defend? Why is it undefend? Yes. How do we get out? Should I talk to people until we can? Damn it. Go to hell. Kick everyone until someone gives us a... Alle folks get top quality. No escape. Just one dude. I think we need to... What do you suppose that was all about? No escape. Huh? No escape! Who's there? Came from over there. No escape. No, they're coming after us. No escape. There's a lot more. There's more than this way. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. You still let off. I believe we have reached the dead end, Shaw Saber. All right. Hostile idea? Yes. That is good to put my train to use. Come on, Cyan. Let's get on my back. whoever the heck is happening here. Yahoo! Woohoo! Let's go! Okay. No escape. Hey, couldn't still be. You still let out? We had to trust the real car. I think maybe I can't tell. Should be needed that. Guess we have to go around. Maybe. Go to hell. Oh no, it's Sky. That's quite like his Final Fantasy 9 equivalent. Okay. It has the whole purpose. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Shit. Ah, shit. What? I should just give you like continue playing yes no thing instead of instantly assuming that like, because you're saving your. Okay, yeah, move my cursor off. Frickin' straight. Yeah, okay. That's different. Please be seated if you wish to order. Hey, it's Kafka. Is he the waiter? Looks like a waiter. Boom, boom, bring me everything you've got. Okay. This is really the time. Is this trash food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage a war on an empty stomach. Do as I wish, sir. I'm sure there's no stopping me. HP density third. That's removed. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Shall I get moving? Please wish to order. No, we don't wish to order. We wish to move ahead. What the hell? Keep on eating until... No thanks. How do we... Make your way to the engine room. Well, how? There's no help, Koopa. Oh, I guess we just go in front. Okay. We need to get this sheriff's chest. Tiny earring. Maybe I don't know. What? Did you encounter? No, we stepped outside. For some stuff inside the car though. Dang it. Wait, hold it right there. I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world. That treasure belongs to me. If I were you, your over-muscle Bruce, I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can. Here's Windbag is more like it. You're the one who had beat a brave retreat. What? Brazier and wash, or am I about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump of juicy pig? On guard! Here I come! You kids had better get ready! Yeah! It's a automatic battle. Oh, bark no bite. I know it cannot be, but that belongs to me! Wahaha! The treasure's mine! All of that, my friends! Damn it. No fair. The treasure's supposed to be ours. Came all the way into this car. I guess we can go out the other way. Instant battle. We'll stop the train. It's every corner of the engineer department. I'm sure there's a way. Monster lock. That's different. Oh, that was. You're leaving? Okay. Guess we're on our own again. Be careful not to return to this house. For sure we actually fight the train. Engineers concurrent. We gotta find a way to stop this thing fast. Little. Okay, up, down, up, down. Up, down, up. Up, down. Down, down. Up. Down, up, down. Down, up, up. I'm going to try to receive a permutation. Train's written here. Train at the first and third pressure valve. And further locks lubricated by the smokestack. First and third. Throw the switch! So you're the ones who have been slowing me down! Oh my god. There's a character who can supposedly suplex this dang thing. That was fast. I think maybe Shadow, I don't know, I think we have the ability to right now. We're just skating. We're walking. I will let you go, but first there's something I must do. Seems we have arrived. Ooh, gotta be off that thing. Faster we leave that train behind, the better. Is that Elaine? Elaine? Was that your wife and son? The train's leaving. Please wait. Elaine, Elaine. My love, you made me so happy. Thank you. Dad, I'll keep protecting my son so I can keep my safe. Oh, okay. We're best leave him be. Best leave him be. This must be Barren Falls. The top of here lies the veldt. 'Tis a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. If we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. A village of moblins lies on the eastern coast. If we can make it through the veldt, we could head there. I have served my purpose. Shadow, thanks for your help. Let's team up together sometime. Geronimo! Goodbye, cruel game! Pretty dizzy here. I'm gonna lose my lunch. Oh. That's a... What do we call it? Why was the pasta the color? Or that might be a different name than the regular one. Okay. A new character. I mean, like, so many characters in this game are blondes anyway. Like, we need to have Tarek have original hair color so that everyone's blonde. He tricked the monster high. His eyes shine with a warmer gentle light. Who are? Oh, okay, we just introduce the new part member and then. That's different. There's no other place to sit. That's interesting. The heck? Okay. There's spiders. Or tiny spider. Floating in front of me or something. That or I'm hallucinating. Whoa! We're fighting him? Oh, I'm hungry. Why are we fighting him? Whoa! Whoa! You strangers! Go away! Go away from Belt! Okay. Okay, but I'm better than balls? Unbelievable, it's probably even stronger than usual this year. I was able to get here today. Aerations are our own link to the outside world. Sure that the world was broken out? I got a letter saying it had. See the house with the fire over plains? Oh man, it lost its marbles. He said he threw out his own kid thinking he was some kind of monster. Is there a save point in here? I have to save just outside of town. I'm thinking I might call it a night. Like, we're getting shorter installments now, but well, maybe I'll start earlier next time. We need to upgrade our equipment now. You see a house on the far end of the plains? Oh, that's lost marbles. Okay, yeah. So you should know as the Veld. Monsters migrate here from all over the world, so it can be quite dangerous outside of town. You never know what you might run into. Hunting yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. I wonder if it was just my overactive imagination. Who was trying to herd of hungry animals last time I saw it? I felt, and would you believe it? Some kid scrambled out of the herd and ran off with it. Dried meat? Hint? So is he like a Yuffie type character for this game? Later inside this house, it's hurt real bad, so Mom says we have to keep our voices down. She has to be quiet. The injured soldier wandered into the village not too long ago. He has to win, but his condition doesn't seem to be improving. His letters coming from the town of Miranda are the only thing keeping him going. A soldier from Miranda. When the town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help them attack Doma, but they came after me. I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to bring it to me? Even more importantly, soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days. Things are peaceful otherwise. Flowers in the garden will bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you doing? I'm worried, so I still wish I could fly to your side and be with you. Please think only about getting better and try not to push yourself too hard. I was doing that. I spend every day thinking only of you and wishing I could see you. Lola. They want to send a letter to Lola for the injured soldier. If anything, I can send letters and packages to any corner of the war fleet. I wish we had mock mail. There's a separate trench lies within the Crescent Mountain. They're the separate tip of the continent. This is a pretty long scenario. Dwayne and Katarin are both 16. Oh, a magical age, a springtime of love. What the heck is this? Bookshop, oh, okay. White Cape. Where's the Imp and Silas? Might have to have if only we had enough money. I guess. Is there only like the outside world? Okay. Oh, maybe a little bit of west? I don't know. How much does it cost? Ah, what the hell? I don't know what your tent costs compared to the inn. I think we're just meant to catch the boy. He'll be an optional character. We're almost 2.5 hours in. I need to have some supper. We're not gonna end on a note of defeat. We're actually like we made progress. And I'm actually kind of starting to like the game a little bit more, so we'll probably see at least part 4, possibly part 5. Maybe we'll play it until we win. This isn't too grindy, really. At least so far, isn't it? So I think I just wasn't properly equipped the first time around. I think that was my main mistake. Yeah, let's head over to our wall of patrons. We have our single patron so far, Eric McMahon. Long-time contributor, friend of the show, friend of mine, so I mean, I'm sure it counts. I'm still at a point where like I'm actually not really making anything. Like I'm saving money on the patrons I am giving to at this point, but yeah, like just 4 $1 contributors, and I'll I'll be getting $1 a month. I'll be getting net gain. But anyway, yeah, just a little as $1 a month will be greatly appreciated. And there are a few perks, even at that level. Really, just one video, but that's kind of just a fun thing. Anyway, if you don't want to do that, you can still do a bunch of little things. So it'll just take a few seconds of your time. Um, I think it'll be a little different whether you are on Twitch or YouTube. Um, yeah, you should be able to figure it out pretty quick. In any case, thanks for watching. Until next time, sayonara.